Check out this exclusive interview at the G-List Society with your host, Wadey G, right now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Wadey G with the G-List Society, and I have a very special guest on the line with me. We're going to talk about his brand new album, Where's Vivian? It should actually say Where's LastO, because, man, I mean, in my opinion, and probably it's the only opinion that counts, he's the greatest rapper we have in the LGBT community. I know I like several of them, but I'm very ecstatic to be having him on the line because we're going to talk about this brand new album that we all been waiting on. But he's a New York MC. He's, you know, one of the most popular rappers in the game out right now, and I just want to say welcome, LastO.
Thank you, Wadey. I appreciate it, man.
So, I mean, when you were doing the film thing, was it the production side or the acting side that you were trying to do or wanted to do?
It was definitely the production side, although I did have a few people convince me to actually put my ass on the screen. That started off. I did a couple of student films when I was in college, but I guess the one time I was on screen, that's the biggest deal, is when I did when I had a little speaking part in the Biggie movie. It was just one line, you know. I wasn't
you were in Notorious?
Yeah, Notorious, yeah.
What? Oh, shoot, I wish I'd have known. I would have blasted that out. Congratulations. I mean, that was just to be in that film, did that mean anything to you as a rapper?
It definitely did, because, you know, Biggie was, like, my biggest inspiration. That was actually, Ready to Die was the album that made me want to rap.
Oh, really?
So it was definitely, yeah.
What was it in particular about that album that just, like you said, it was calling you to rap? I mean, what was it about that album?
I mean, anybody who's heard Biggie knows that Biggie was just magnificent. You know what I mean? And
right.
But even more so than that, even more so than Biggie, the album and the way that was put together, it was like beautiful.
I could see that about you because you, like you said, just, you know, coming from a film background and then get into music inspired by Biggie's debut. I mean, because like you said, the way it was put together, even with Life After Death, and also most of Bad Boy records, it has that cinematic feel to it. It
definitely
you know,
does.
even with the interludes, I think the interludes have something to do with it. But, you know, just the production, the way that Diddy's mind goes when it comes to those production boards is crazy. And even to this day, you know, I'm a fan of, like, the latest stuff, like the Dirty Money stuff, because it's just so ahead of its time. Yeah. And Biggie was one of those, you know. So, I mean, do you remember your first line?
Wait, say it again? Ask that again?
No, what were you going to say first?
No, I was just going to say, I think it was definitely the perfect storm, like Biggie and Puffy together. You know what I mean? The question hangs in the air that what Biggie had been where he was is not for Puff. Because it was like two geniuses together. You know what I mean?
I think both needed each other because before... Definitely. Biggie, it was Craig. You know, Craig was good, but Craig wasn't. And, you know, what Biggie had star quality. That's the difference, I say, between Craig and Biggie, because both of them are great lyricists. And with the great, you know, they both had great productions in their albums and stuff, but Biggie was a star. You know, even, to me, he was like actually, there's some similarities between y'all two, in my opinion, because both of you seem like stars who, you know, don't want to be stars, but you doing it for the sake of your music and stuff is like, hey, you know, okay, I'm a star, but I'm about my music. You know, don't get it twisted. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, shit, any comparison to Biggie, I mean, I'll take that. I know we both Gemini.
Oh, really? Crazy people.
Yeah.
but